Hello and welcome to another Wednesday Walkabout. We're going to be taking a look around and seeing what I've been up to for the last little while. I know it's been a few weeks since I did my last Wednesday Walkabout, but yeah, I have been busy. Just last week, finally was able to put in the store a bunch of my new sources, and that was really exciting, a milestone for me from this whole move that we've done. And it was very affirming that you guys actually went out there and supported me and were buying my sauces and spices. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Today we're going to take a look at the large greenhouse. Some awesome progress there. And we'll also be taking a look inside the sauce kitchen and the studio as well. Excuse the mess in here because I have been really busy bottling and packaging spices, that sort of thing. So I do need to do a little bit of tidying, but this is just set up so nicely. So much easier to work in here. I can actually get things done just in a far more efficient manner. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it is. I'm going to be making a few changes over time as I use it more. I'll be figuring out what works best, how I can improve efficiency, that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it is. This machine over here has been going pretty much non-stop for the last few weeks, drying seeds, and at the moment it actually has some sunflowers in the bottom there, drying those seeds. But a lot of chili seeds, you can see some of them down there in those bottles. Most of those will be for the patron seed tier, so you guys will be getting them very soon. And then over here we have my studio space, and yeah, I'm really happy with how this has turned out. It is just brilliant. I cannot wait to film. The sound deadening has all been sorted out up there, so should avoid some of the echoes. It was very echoey in here. You can see that's why I have these blankets on the sides as well. I have those all over the place. It just helps out with deadening the sound a bit. But yeah, you can see there's a bit of a space over there, and some of you will know what's going to fill that. And I cannot wait. I'm so excited about that. But that should be coming soon. And yeah, we'll be putting something pretty interesting up on that wall, and you'll see that in the first video that I film in here. Fridges back there. We have the Furminator that's actually going at the moment. We have some things in there. My biltong box, yeah, I've got some work I need to do with that just to sort it out. I've got a big batch of meat to make into biltong soon, and that'll be going again very, very shortly. At the back there you can see an extractor fan. It's a comment I always used to get in my videos that I need an extractor fan. But I did have one, it just wasn't very good. You can actually see it down there, that's the one that I was using, and it did fine. It's a massive fan, it did extract, but it was very noisy. I couldn't run it while I was making sauces. With this one I can actually run it while I'm making sauces and doing my videos. I probably won't, but it's so much more efficient than the other one. You switch this on for like a minute and it clears the room very, very quickly. So yeah, pretty happy with that. This will be a familiar sight to you in a few weeks' time. My potting shed with the season closing down. I'll be doing quite a bit of work in there. But what I want to show you is this thing over here. Just before I started filming this, I had this delivered. It is a new heated propagator. It is a massive heated propagator. So obviously with the amount of seeds that I'll be starting this year compared to previous years, I needed a lot more space to start them. Now I still will be using my old heated propagators because they are really good. They're just a little small. So these guys over here, variable heated propagator. I've got two of them. That's how much I liked it. I've been using the first one for a while. I got a second one, but definitely needed a lot more of the capacity that this one provides. So you'll see that in a future video when I unbox it and set it up, but that'll be going in there once I start tidying up in there actually. Let's take a walk around here, a bit of a different route. Normally we go the other way around to get to the greenhouses, but we'll take a walk around here. It's the worm shed. Needs to do an update on that actually, but take a look around here, and finally the large greenhouse is done. The staging was the last bit to do, and my dad has been here for the last couple of days and he helped me out yesterday. We spent the entire day doing this. It's a lot of work. There's 5 of these that butt up against each other, and each one well, if you're really in the swing of things, it takes about an hour for each one, but the first couple takes a bit more time, especially on the ends, and also when you get to these struts, because you have to do some drilling, make sure that things are all set up correctly. But really excited that it is finally finished. I did install these a bit lower than the ones on the other side, and I'm contemplating whether I actually drop those as well, just a bit lower. It's only about 6 inches, but it does make a difference. If we have a look at the staging in this one, it's about the same height as this new one that we put in. You can see that there. But the roof line here, the ridge line I should say, is about there, which is actually a little bit lower than this. So there's still a lot more growing space above here, so maybe that extra height on that side won't really make too much of a difference, but I'd rather have more space up above. It just makes more sense. I just know how long it took me to put those up, so if I can figure a way out, if I can just put the logic together to do it in a way that I can drop those in a short amount of time, then I will do it. If it's going to be too much work, then yeah, it might just stay that way, and I'll keep the smaller plants over there. But yeah, we'll see. Might need to just have it like that for a season and see how I get on. But yeah, not much progress here. I know I haven't done a garden update video for a while, but you can see there's not really a ton of progress with these plants. And yeah, I didn't really expect it, to be honest. Have a look around here. The garden's pretty much done. My pumpkins are massive. Still need to go and weigh those. I was going to do it yesterday or the day before, but just didn't have time. I need to do it before I go away on holiday, actually. But I also need to process it for my pumpkin sauce. So we'll see. I need to figure all that out. But you can see the rest of the garden is pretty much dying off. It is that time of the season. It's going to happen. Still having a problem with the damn cat using my asparagus bed as a toilet. Cat poo everywhere. Seriously, this cat, it annoys the hell out of me. I love animals generally, but man, this thing, I don't have time for it. The other day we have these baby partridges that are running around in our property, and it's really cute to see it in the field. And the one day I was out here, I saw them all running around, about to take my phone out to take a bit of a picture or video of it, and then I see the black cat jump out of the hedge, from underneath the hedge, and eat one of the damn partridges. So yeah, I wasn't very happy about that either. So yeah, the garden is, we're getting close to just closing things off for the season. Probably have to do one more mowing with the lawnmower, and then that'll be it for the grass. So one less chore to have for the next few months. But yeah, it won't be long before we're starting the whole season again. Thank you for joining me on this Wednesday walkabout. I will try and get these out a bit more frequently in the future, once every 2 weeks or so. I think that's a good cadence, like I've mentioned in previous videos. And we'll get there. It's just obviously at the moment there's still a lot of setup going on around here. You know, a lot of getting things up and running, but we're very close to that finish line where we can start doing things in a business as usual kind of manner. So not too long before that happens, and then I can actually keep to some sort of schedule with these sort of videos and some of the other things I have planned. We are away on holiday for a week and a half very soon, and I'm thinking to do a bit of a live stream with patrons and YouTube members while I'm out there, to just have a chat with you guys, exclusive to you guys, so it won't be for public consumption. And if you want to join me while I have a beer, happy to answer questions and things like that. But I'm planning to do that while I'm away. I think that'll be good fun, nice and relaxing, hopefully. And until then, I have some videos to go and edit because I need to try and get a video out this Friday for you guys before I go away. It's quite a big one. When I say big, I mean it's a big edit. There's a lot of work to do there, but making good progress, so it's looking good that it's going to come out on time. Anyway, thank you again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Until then, stay spicy.